Hey everybody, it's Smansam Ballistic, and today I'm bringing you a commentary on a game called Zoo Tycoon 2, which you might remember being the game I actually first uploaded on my channel. And I re-downloaded this game generally just for this cause, to make this video, because I wanted the video about my beginnings on YouTube to be about, well, not about, I wanted it to show like how I actually did start. It wasn't on like Call of Duty, it wasn't on any playthroughs, because back then playthroughs weren't really a thing, as I remember anyway. I wasn't really into that part of YouTube, but back then I think what a major factor was for YouTube was actually Zoo Tycoon 2, and I didn't get it for that reason. I just started looking up Zoo Tycoon 2 on the interwebs, and I found fan sites and YouTube channels and all that kind of thing about Zoo Tycoon 2. Channels such as Arabian May, Spino Sale, and Stalker 2K7, who made like these cool machinima videos about, you know, Zoo Tycoon 2. Well, not about them generally, but more of them were storytelling. Like Stalker 2K7 made horror stories with Zoo Tycoon 2, which I've always been amazed by. I was generally creeped out when I was however old I was in 2009, but I was creeped out by those videos. And Spino Sale made more adventurous movies with Zoo Tycoon 2, but they were really entertaining still. And then Arabian May just did what you're seeing here basically. He made tutorials. His tutorials were always better than mine, and I did all of that. I at first started making stories. I had a Dino Defender dude. It was a story about this guy who would. I stole the idea generally from Primeval and Prehistoric Park, like in one. This guy would go to a town that had a portal randomly open up in it, and a prehistoric creature would walk through. The first one was really bad. I was disappointed in myself, but other than that, I did a one episode series called Dinosaur Island or whatever, and it was generally good. I think I did a good job on that one, but it's still, I don't know, I didn't feel right doing that kind of video. And then I tried doing tutorials, and that went really well for me. If you look back, my videos have the ones about Zoo Tycoon 2 tutorials, they have like at least 1,000+ views each, and I'm really proud of that. I know it's not me as a person that made those uploads get there. I mean, not uploads, but those views. Like how I barely get any views on my commentaries. But I mean, like, it's the Zoo Tycoon 2 factor of it. And people really enjoyed Zoo Tycoon 2, and people still watch those videos. And however sad it might be, the whole Zoo Tycoon 2 community has died. It's really depressing, actually. Spino Sale is no more. Stalker 2K7 is no more. Arabian May is not doing videos anymore. I think he might still be on the internet, just not on our sites anymore. But the whole community is just destroyed. It's gone, sadly. Like, I check out on the websites that I used to go on every day now, and there's no one online. And well, there's one guy usually, and it's really depressing because all of my old friends that I used to talk to on there are just gone. Like, I remember It's Goose to You, Shark Bowl, Murdoch. It was awesome. I had the funnest community of anything. Maybe not anything now that I've experienced, like the new YouTube community and stuff, but back then it was like the best thing. It was so fun, and I had like a lot of friends, and that generally inspired me to do YouTube. I was like, this is cool. I'm gonna start making videos on Zoo Tycoon 2, and maybe I'll become like Arabian May, because he was my general inspiration, and we were cool with each other. We talked a lot. Same with Spino Sale, we talked a lot. I never really talked to Stalker 2K7. He was, I don't know, I heard he was secluded and he didn't really like talk to anybody. But yeah, so there's that. And there was Vogel Freak, which is Sophie, and that person's gone. There's site Zeta Designs, which had a bunch of Zoo Tycoon 2 DLC, is just not anything anymore. Sadly, it's what made Zoo Tycoon 2 for me, was the DLCs the DLC content that you could get, which is you'll see some of it here. Like, I do have reskins of texture packs that I'm using here. It's just because the originals aren't that good. Like, honestly, it really annoys me playing this game without DLC. But yeah, like, if you don't have DLC with this game, it generally is unfun for me, and that's really sad because I go on every site I used to for downloadable content, and then there's none there because the site is like down. Like, it's not there. It's just down. Like, you try clicking the link and you're like, nope. And basically, from there on, I just decided I'm not going to do YouTube anymore. I decided that after I did my last tutorial. I always didn't know what to do next, and that's the problem I still have on these days. I don't know what I want to record other than my playthroughs. I mean, like commentary wise. Other than this one, I really wanted to do my Origins, but it's funny because I like took that long break from 2009 to 2012. I wouldn't say I was building up my arsenal for doing YouTube commentaries. That only started like 2011 or probably 2012 as well. I started recording commentaries again later 2012 in August, but before that it was the idea, basically. The idea of doing more YouTube videos. And eventually YouTube became way more popular, and suddenly there was way more people on YouTube than there was in 2009, and I was amazed by that. And there were so many varieties of videos that you could do. You could be a blogger, you could be a video game caster, you could be a commentator. There were so many things arising that I really just wanted to be a video game guy, and it was like, that's cool. And at the time I was playing Call of Duty more, and I thought like, oh, there's a bunch of Call of Duty commentators. I could do this, and of course I can't really. I'm not really that good of a commentator, but then I started getting into, and of course my ideas generally don't follow through. Like I didn't start that. Like that was in 2010 when I started. 2007, 2009-ish when I started thinking that'd be really cool to do that. And then I did Zoo Tycoon 2 instead. And then 2010 it started like actually sinking in, like maybe I should do Call of Duty videos. And I had another channel. I don't know if it was at that time, but it was on Black Ops 2. I had another channel called ABM1 Clan, where we basically, well, it was more me. I was the only one really uploading on that channel. It was supposed to be a group one, but you know, I was the only one uploading. And I had the Hapaj at that time. I had not good videos. My commentaries are still not that great, I'll admit that, but back in the ABM1 Clan, my commentaries were stale. They were just not that fun to listen to. I know these ones aren't either, but you know, if you go back and listen, I might link that in the description. I had many bad commentaries on there. I even did one about the origins of ABM1 Clan, and I don't really want to go into that now, but if you want to go watch it there, it's really painful to listen to, but yeah, it's fun commentary. But basically, yeah, I started there, and I did a bunch of uploads. My uploads weren't as good quality because I didn't have 180 recording software. I don't know if that's what it is, but I got new recording. A cable was all I needed to make it better, because I always had problems with the black sides, and it was because of a cord, which I really didn't like. But now it's all fixed and it's good, and I can record, and it's fun. I generally like doing YouTube. It's really fun for me. The only thing I don't like about it is the editing and the uploading, because it takes so long. I honestly need to get a new processor and better internet. Google Plus. Oh wait, not Google Plus. Google Fiber. Come to Canada and just come to my island or something. You don't have to deal with the rest of the country. Just come to my island. Because I can't imagine how awesome that would be, having Google Fiber and a better processor to like. Cause my processor, it takes at least, this video alone, it's 20 minutes long. I'm gonna show you the whole video. I don't want to just stop it when I stop talking, because the whole video is basically me finishing up the exhibit. And if I stop talking, you know, like I like, it's really entertaining for me watching my own exhibit being built. I know I built it, and it's kind of pompous to say that it looks really nice, but like exhibits like this are so cool to me. I enjoy watching videos like this. I miss Zoo Tycoon 2, the community that followed all these people in the tutorials. I'm sure there are other ones coming up, but you just don't see them as much anymore. However, it is kind of sad that it all kind of went away. And back to modern day. Last year, I started getting out of the not out of Call of Duty community. I'm still subscribed to many people from it, and I do enjoy playing Call of Duty and all that. But I started watching Uberhaxer Nova and all those people who did playthroughs. And I'm like, this would be a cool thing to do too. Maybe I should start doing that. And the idea inside was generally, I don't want to be stuck like other people are doing one thing. I want to be able to do whatever I want to record and, you know, still have fun. Like, see, this video wouldn't be in place if I were like just Call of Duty commentator, but it is in place in my opinion because I can record whatever I want to on this channel because I haven't stuck myself in a certain topic like Call of Duty. Woody's Gamertag, for example, he has a hard time doing other videos like Borderlands 2. It didn't do too well because nobody watched it because everyone of his subscribers is into Call of Duty and they don't really want to see Borderlands 2. I'm not doing that though. I am doing a variety of things. I'm doing a Darksiders 2 playthrough, Borderlands 2 playthrough, and soon a Sly Cooper among Honor Among Thieves, but Thieves in Time playthrough, which will be fun. I generally like the Sly Cooper trilogy, and I hope I love this game too. But it will not change. I feel. People think it will. I've been told, like, you're probably eventually going to be stuck doing playthroughs. I won't be. I'm just a variety channel, I think. I don't want to be stuck with anything that is like a single kind of thing. I don't want to be stuck with playthroughs. I don't want to be stuck with Call of Duty commentaries. Like, see this even. Sudekin 2, it's random. You wouldn't see this coming on a Call of Duty commentator's channel. But it's fun. I like doing this. It gives me a lot of variety, and I can do whatever I damn well please. But let's say a game like XCOM, Unknown Enemy, I wanted to play through that. You know, I could do that, except I don't think that game is recordable. Along like Spore, I could do a thing of Spore. But Spore doesn't have an ending. Games where I want to record kind of have an ending, I think. Spore you can just play until you're bored, I guess. And that's fine and dandy. But it doesn't have an ending. Neither does World of Warcraft or Star Wars: The Old Republic. I will definitely come back to those, I think, though. I will do videos on recording on World of Warcraft and just doing stuff, maybe. I might start World of Warcraft Wednesdays for, like, I don't know, you know? Which would be pretty fun. It would just be the day. I would just record for a couple hours of me playing World of Warcraft each month, or each week, I mean, and seeing where I'm at that point and what's new with the game over like a 1 hour period. I don't know, but that'd be pretty fun to do. And I'm allowed to do that because, again, I can do whatever I damn well want on my channel. And yeah, like other games like that, I can definitely do, just as long as I have like the feeling to do it. Like this game, I definitely want to play this. I re-downloaded it just for the cause. I said that before, but I would probably want to keep playing this game sooner than rather than later. I do have like the Zoo Tycoon 1. I don't think that game is also recordable. It's not really. I don't think everyone was always so high and mighty about the Zoo Tycoon 1 game, but I honestly think this game was better. It's amazing. I love it so much. Actually, it's insane. Back when this game was popular, though, it was really popular in quotation marks. Back when it was like a big thing on the internet. You were definitely called a loser if you still played this. Oh, that was a mess up. If you notice there, I just put the fences too high. These fences are DLC, though. I got these from Zeta Designs. It's a cool downloadable content website that's kind of dead. And, yeah, anyway. So, I really just want to keep this up. I don't want to. I feel like at one point people are going to think I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I mean, like, not on YouTube. And I don't want that. I want to keep on YouTube. And even if I'm not recording, like, I haven't been uploading since, like, the 19th of January. And, yeah, I understand. People think I'm, like, gone or something. I'm, like, done. But I'm not. I just generally take breaks sometimes. I probably shouldn't do that anymore because I need to have more uploads than I do. I need to finish games. But other than that, like, I can do whatever I want on my channel, and, you know, no one can tell me differently. I do want to do the 40 upload plan. You've already heard about that in the previous video. But it's gonna be fun doing YouTube. And that was my origin story, and I'm just gonna let this video play on. You got about 5 minutes. No, it's going to 22, like 7 minutes of video left. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.